This is illustration number 29. Now in this question, two concentric equations of two circles are given, S1 and S2. Center of circle S1, say C1 is minus G minus F, and radius is root of G square plus F square minus C. Center of S2 is minus G minus F. If you just see center of S1 and S2, they coincide, same. So it means the circles are concentric circles. It is nowhere it is written circles are concentric. So by just observing the coordinates of the two centers, we'll have to decide their concentric circles. Now we'll find the radius of the second circle R2 using G square plus F square minus C. This is C. Now in simplification, we can see here we can combine G square term with G square, F square with F square, constant term. So it becomes sine square alpha, sine square alpha, sine square alpha. We take sine square alpha common and take square root. Alpha should be between 0 and pi. It should have been mentioned because this radius cannot be negative, so they should not be negative. Now in this case, you can see R2 is compare C R1 and R2. R2 is less than R1. Why? Because we have multiplied R2, this part of R2 with sine alpha. So multiplication with sine alpha will reduce this from this value, because sine alpha is maximum value, so sine alpha is 1, right? So generally either it is less than equal to R2 is less than equal to R1, but obviously the two radii cannot be equal, so R2 has to be less than R1 because of the sine alpha factor. If we draw the two figures, like this is the circle S2, which is of lesser radius, and this is circle S1. Center coincides. Now a point is taken on the outer circle and tangents are drawn to the inner circle. We are supposed to find angle between tangents. We are supposed to find this angle between tangents drawn from this point, say P, to inner circle. Now we simply apply geometry in this case. If this angle, let this angle be theta angle, half angle be theta angle. In this right angle triangle, we apply sine ratio. Sine theta is we can just remove this. Sine theta in this right angle triangle is perpendicular over hypotenuse, R2 by R1. And if we take the ratio of R2 by R1, it is sine alpha. Sine theta equal to sine alpha. So we can take theta equal to alpha because it's an acute angle, right? Theta equal to alpha or theta equal to pi minus alpha. That is not possible. If alpha is it has to be an acute angle, right? So if alpha is given, then it's easy to decide. Theta should be acute, so if alpha is obtuse, then it is pi minus alpha. If alpha is acute, then it is alpha, right? So it should have been mentioned whether alpha is acute or obtuse angle. Now double of that, we will take double of that, and the double of that is 2 alpha. Theta equal to alpha, then 2 theta equal to 2 alpha. So angle between tangents is 2 alpha. It can be 2 pi minus 2 alpha, and that depends whether alpha is acute or obtuse. Alpha is obtuse, then answer is this. If alpha is acute, then answer is this.